Okay, so I will be showing you guys how to make an egg sandwich. So what you're gonna need is a pan, avocado oil, any bread of your choice, eggs, cheese, and ham. Okay, here's the bread that I will be using. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab 2 slices. You're gonna slide them in there, make them fit. Make it fit, because sometimes they are a little bit wider than the toaster. And then when you put it down, you have to push them down because they won't slide with the toaster. And I'm gonna wait for 1 minute and 40 seconds. While you do that, you could cook your egg, which I will show you how to do. Okay, I'm gonna use this small bowl to mix my eggs. So you're gonna crack them. And I'm gonna use 2. You could just crack it by using the table, and then just kind of crack it open using your hand. Make sure you check that you didn't drop any shells in them, and then you could throw these away. Okay, you're gonna grab a fork and you're gonna whisk it. You just do it in a little circular motion. You could do it fast or slow, it's up to you, but the faster, the better. Make sure it all mixes well. And just keep doing it until you like how mixed it is. Okay, now you could turn on your pan. I like to stay on the medium heat, and then you're gonna add some avocado oil. So you're not gonna add too much, just a little bit. Like that's fine. And then you could spread it using the pan. Just grab the pan and spread it. So it's not all in one place. Just spread it like that. Okay, now that it's all spread, you just could let it sit and let the pan heat up. Okay, now that I've let my pan sit, you can go ahead and put your egg in there. You're gonna let it sit for a little bit, and then that's when you can start flipping it and shaping it to the way to make it fit into the sandwich. Okay, then you're gonna grab a spatula. You're gonna start scraping it from the edge. And what I like to do is I like to fold it in half. It's fine if these little pieces are left. I like to fold it in half first, like this. And then just let it sit for another while. Okay, and then lastly, you're gonna grab one side and you're gonna flip it onto the other side to make it look like a half circle. I don't know. Just gonna pat it down so it can get. I like my egg to be really well cooked, so just pat it. Okay, and then you're just gonna flip it to the other side. And just also again pat it down. And then you can start. I like to grill my ham, so you're gonna put some ham in it. Okay, I'm gonna be using this ham. You're just gonna grab some slices. I grab 2 at a time, and then you're just gonna place it on the pan. And you grab another set. I'm gonna put it on this extra space. You're gonna let it sit till it gets crispy. Okay, after it's been here for a while, you can go ahead and take your egg out, and you're gonna put it onto the bread. Okay, you could just place it on either, or I'm gonna place it on this one. Okay, I actually don't have any cheese, but if I were to have cheese, I'd place it on top of the hot egg in order for it to melt. Okay, make sure you check on your ham. You're gonna flip it to the other side, as well as this one. You're gonna flip it. Okay, make sure you could pat it down just so it could grill a little bit faster. You see how you hear like the sizzling? Okay, you're gonna flip it again. when you get that like brown, that's when you know that it'll be. When the other side turns out like this, that's when I like to take them out and put them on my sandwich. So we're just gonna wait another while just for this one to get a little bit more brown. Okay, and then once you feel like it's ready, you can go ahead and add it on top of the egg as well as the other one. Okay, lastly, all you have to do is just place the other bread on top of the other one. And there you go, you have a sandwich.